আস্তে আস্তে তাড়াতাড়ি সমস্যা নাই। For Bangladesh, we need an FTA. We need to do it. We have no other option. We will have to be very active and have a strong negotiating team. How can we protect that everybody pays the right price? And my story is not a story. I think our team have the capacity to beat Argentina.
দর্শক, আমরা কথা বলছি ইউরোপীয় ইউনিয়নের যেই ব্যবসায়িক সংগঠন বাংলাদেশে কাজ করছে ইউরোচ্যাম বাংলাদেশের প্রেসিডেন্টের সাথে নুরিয়া লোপেজ। তার সঙ্গে আসলে কথা হবে ইউরোপের সঙ্গে বাংলাদেশের যে মুক্ত বাণিজ্য চুক্তির আলোচনা চলছে সেটি নিয়ে। তবে তার আগে একটু আমরা তার কাছ থেকে বাংলা ভাষা সম্পর্কে, তিনি ৩৩ বছর ধরে বাংলাদেশে কাজ করছেন, বিশেষ করে বাংলাদেশের পোশাক খাতে কাজ করছেন। আমরা শুরুতেই তার কাছে একটু বাংলা জানতে চাই, তিনি আসলে বাংলা কতটুকু জানেন, একটু বাংলায় শুনতে চাই।
আমি বাংলা বুঝি না, সরি, আমি অল্প বুঝি, কথা বলতে পারি না।
৩০ বছর ধরে বাংলা।
30 বছর, yeah, but I was very lazy. I've been here very long time. I feel very ashamed that I don't speak good Bangla. But আমি অল্প বুঝি, কথা বলতে like আস্তে আস্তে তাড়াতাড়ি সমস্যা নাই, কেমন আছেন আমি, বা আমি আমারকে তোমারকে ভালোবেসি, this small thing.
বাংলা বলতে পছন্দ হয় না?
I would love to speak Bangla, but I don't have time. I'm always super busy. Then I cannot speak Bangla because of that. I have to study and I have to, try to. But I'm practicing and I understand a lot. And I try to speak with everybody, but not in an interview. Don't.
দর্শক, আপনারা শুনছিলেন, তিনি আসলে বাংলা বলতে পছন্দ করেন, কিন্তু ব্যবসায়িক কাজে এত ব্যস্ত থাকতে হয় তাকে যে আসলে বাংলা বলার বা বাংলা শেখার তিনি সুযোগ পান না।
For Bangladesh, we need an FTA. And I am always defending the FTA. Why? Because our neighbor countries are discussing those FTAs with Europe. We cannot be left aside. So right now there is an intention that it has been of starting the discussion, which we need to understand. But for me, the important thing is starting. We need to do it. We have no other option. European Union is discussing with Malaysia, with Philippines, with Thailand. They are also discussing higher level with Indonesia. India already has an FTA. Vietnam has an FTA. Where is Bangladesh? I don't think that we can do in less than 5-6 years if we are lucky anyhow. It's a lengthy process. A lot of things has to be done. But we are very strong in Bangladesh. So I always say, when people ask me, is Bangladesh ready? I say, I don't know, but I'm sure that if we start, we will be ready. We will be working hard to do it. So we need to start. For me, the important thing is to start. I think Bangladesh has to move forward. For me, if everybody is discussing an FTA, we need to have the right in Bangladesh to have an FTA as well. We have to start, we'll reach there, we all work together, because when you start discussing the FTA, you will be discussing a lot of the reforms that we have to do. And it's the only way that we have to go. I want to be proud to see that Bangladesh can make this challenge, and then, because even for the investors, to understand that this country is discussing an FTA with Europe, it's making kind of a predictability for the investors to come, because they understand what's going to happen. Right now, we don't know what's happening to us. We need to understand if we are going to have the LDC extension, maybe yes, maybe no, 3 years, 2 years, we don't know. Then after that, we have a transition time of 3 years, and then what? I hope that the Bangladesh government understands what are the challenges of the FTA. We will be advocating very strongly. I'm already starting to do that in Brussels, to advocate for immediate start as soon as possible. But the question mark is Bangladesh ready to start an FTA discussion? Is Bangladesh really committed to make all the things that we have to make, which is because there are challenges in there, a lot of modernization, we have to discuss about the non-tariff barriers, a lot of things. And then once they agree on that, we will have to be very active and have a strong negotiating team. In general, not only me, the foreigners that come to Bangladesh, we need to understand that the country has to offer predictability. We need to understand where are we going towards. Okay, this is going to happen, and we have to trust that. So predictability is a problem, because we need to understand what happens. Then we also have the level playing field. The level playing field means if we are coming from Europe, we have standards, and we are normally abiding by the rules. If in our environment our counterparts, our competitors, they do not play with the same rules, then we are in a very difficult position because we are discriminated. We cannot be so competitive. This is about taxation, this is about regulations, this is about sustainability. Everybody has to play with the same rules. Bangladesh has to make sure that everybody follow the rules for everyone. That comes, for instance, on the taxation. You cannot expect only the NMC, the multinational companies or the foreign companies pay taxes only in Bangladesh. Everybody has to be aligned in that. And then we have to understand that we are considered like that. Then we have to have also regulations. We have to have predictability of what's going to happen. Then we have energy. You're talking about three things, but in general, what I want to see is that we understand. I want to bring a lot of companies, investors to Bangladesh. I want Bangladesh to become an investment hub, like that manufacturing hub, not just business or trading. No, I want manufacturing hub in Bangladesh. But we have to tell the companies or the investors, look, right now we don't have enough energy for everybody. The existing companies are struggling to have energy to support their industry. So if we bring more companies, what is the plan of the government to ensure that we will have enough energy? That's an important thing because I want to work in bringing investors to Bangladesh. So I need to understand how can we protect that everybody pays the right price. But again, we have to identify where is the problem lying. Is it the problem lying on the buyers, on our brands, on the people making, or is the problem also lying among ourselves? We have to analyze different things in there. Are we our productivity is okay? Are we competitive? But again, who is the major enemy within Bangladesh of the price issues? If I say I cannot do this in this price, but another company is coming and doing this at the same price, my enemy is not outside. My enemy is inside. This is one thing that we all have to work. We have to try to fix a fair price because we are having a lot of requirements. We need to have compliance. It's always demanding more and more improvements, but price sometimes remains in the same level, which is not good. I agree, but we have to analyze it better. We cannot just say this is the guilty one or the other one. We are all guilty of this. And my story is not a story that I can tell to young people, not the story of someone that was coming from a big family. I have started from improving, fighting very hard, but transparency and honesty is not fighting with business. You try to keep yourself straight and trying to have commitments with your buyers, then your buyers will trust you, then you try to increase and you have a good team, you create a good environment. But for me, my lack in business was to be in Bangladesh. Great, I mean, Spain, for us, football is the main sport, and we all love football anyhow, and we have a lot of passion for football. And I like this World Cup as well. We didn't start very strong, we have been growing up, but I also like that I have seen other countries that before they were not really in that level, that then you always see more or less European countries, maybe you will see in the Brazil and Argentina and some of the Latin America, but not now. This time you can see Egypt, which I was really fond of. You can see all this Cabo Verde, which you can see this, how they were matching with important teams. So I love this World Cup anyhow, and I hope that we are going to win. So let's see anyhow. I think our team have the capacity to beat Argentina.
Who is your favorite player?
All of them actually. If you tell me from Lamine Yamal to Orbazabal to Porro to I love all of them. I mean, this is because they are really. What I like from them, that you don't have a superstar. I mean, like if you see Argentina, everybody's playing only for one people. In the Spanish team, the team is playing for the team. Everybody plays, and football is not about a big star. Football is about basically that. Football is about a team, and in the Spanish team, everybody is humble in that way. You don't have big stars coming in front. No. This is a team, and I love that.